word gay mean? Asked a son his father. It means happy, replied the father. Oh, contested the son, so you are gay then? No, son, I have a wife. A programmer and his wife. She says, we're out of bread. Please go the grocery store and buy one. And if they've got eggs, get 6. After a while, he's back with 6 loaves of bread. The wife asks, why did you buy 6 loaves of bread? He replies, they had eggs. Wife, I look fat. Can you give me a compliment? Husband, you have perfect eyesight. A father is listening to his daughter say her prayers before bed. The daughter says, God bless mommy and God bless daddy and God bless grandma and goodbye granddad. The father says, goodbye granddad. Why is that? The daughter says, just because I felt like it. The next day, granddad drops dead. The father can't believe the coincidence, but decided not to question it. That night, he listens to the daughter's prayers again. She says, God bless mommy and God bless daddy and goodbye grandma. The father is shocked again and asks his daughter why, but she says again, just because I felt like it. The next day, the grandma drops dead and now the father is getting worried but doesn't know what to do, so he tries to forget about it. That night, he listens to his daughter again and she says, God bless mommy and goodbye daddy. The father is now terrified and goes to work the next day sweating, cancels all of his meetings, and hides in his office for the whole day. He doesn't go home and stays there until midnight. He's very surprised. I've cheated death, he thinks to himself, then rushes home. His wife asks, where have you been? And the husband says, oh, don't ask me any questions, today's been miserable. The wife replies, your day's been miserable? Well, listen to my day. Firstly, the milkman drops dead on the porch. I thought my vasectomy would keep my wife from getting pregnant. I thought my vasectomy would keep my wife from getting pregnant, but apparently it just changes the color of the baby. Wife, honey, I'm pregnant. Husband, hi, pregnant, I'm dad. Wife, no, you're not. What's the difference between a battery and my wife? The battery has a positive side. Why has Stephen Hawking stopped playing hide and seek with his wife? Because she keeps using a metal detector. Abner's wife was laying on her deathbed. She suddenly used all her strength to sit up and say to her husband, I must tell you something, or my soul will never know peace. I have been unfaithful to you, Abner. In this very house, not 1 month ago. Hush, dear, soothed Abner. I know all about it. Why else have I poisoned you? A cell phone in an upscale gym locker room in NYC rings and the man puts it on loudspeaker next to him. Everyone else in the room stops to listen. Man, hello. Woman, hi honey, it's me. Are you at the club? Man, yes. Woman, I'm out shopping and found a beautiful leather coat. It's only $2,000, is it okay if I buy it? Man, sure, go ahead if you like it that much. Woman, I also stopped by that new Lexus dealership and saw one of the new models I really like, it's on an opening special. Man, how much? Woman, $90,000. Man, wow. Okay, but for that price I want it with all the options. Woman, great. Oh, and one more thing. I was just talking to Jamie and found out that the house we wanted to buy last year is back on the market. They're asking $980,000 for it. Remember, it was well over $1 million when we looked at it? Man, I dunno. Make an offer for $900,000 and they'll probably take it? If not, we can go the extra $80,000 if that's what you really want. Woman, okay. I'll see you later. I love you so much. Man, I love you too. The man hangs up. The other men in the locker room were staring at him in astonishment, mouths wide open. The man turns around and says, "Anyone know whose phone this is?" My wife told me I was immature. I just told her to get out of my pillow fort. I was digging in our garden when I found a chest full of gold coins. I was about to run straight home to tell my wife about it, but then I remembered why I was digging in our garden. Why has Stephen Hawking stopped playing hide and seek with his wife? Because she keeps using a metal detector. Construction workers were sitting on the bridge that they were building having their lunch break. The first guy says, "If I get a Vegemite sandwich again I am going to jump off this bridge." The second guy says, "If get a peanut butter sandwich again I am going to jump off this bridge." The third guy says, "If I get another strawberry jam sandwich then I am going to jump off this bridge." The next day the first guy gets a Vegemite sandwich, the second guy gets a peanut butter sandwich and the third guy gets a strawberry jam sandwich. All three guys jump off the bridge and die. The next day at their funerals the first wife says, "If he just told me I would have given him a different sandwich." The second guy's wife says, "It is all my fault. If only I knew." The third wife says, "I don't get it, he makes his own lunch." A wife decided to leave for a vacation, leaving her husband in supervision of her mother and her cat. After a few days, she called her husband and asked, "How is everything going?" He responded with, "The cat is dead." She cried out and said, "Why couldn't you broken the news slowly? You could have said the cat is playing on the roof or on the first day, and the next say it broke its leg, then the next that the poor thing's dead. Anyways, how's my mom? She's playing on the roof." A wife asked her husband why he cheated on her. His reply was, "She was just lying there naked on the table, what was I supposed to do?" The wife replies, "Perform the fucking autopsy." I walked into the kitchen and saw my wife chopping up onions, which made me cry. Onions was a good dog. A husband and a wife have 4 children. The oldest 3 are tall with blonde hair, the youngest is short with brown hair. The husband was on his deathbed and said, "Honey, can you be completely honest with me, is our youngest son mine?" The wife says, "I swear to all that is holy he is your son." Then the husband died and the wife muttered, "Thank God he didn't ask about the other 3. What did the string theorist say when his wife caught him in bed with another woman? Wait, I can explain everything.